My name is Chinaza. I was born in a small village near Nsukka in Enugu State. By the time I was 12, I knew what it meant to go to bed hungry. I had 3 younger brothers, a sickly mother, and no father. He had left us when I was 6. Mama tried her best selling vegetables, but it was never enough. One evening, Mama returned home with a serious look on her face. "You have to go to Lagos," she said. "There's a madam there who needs help around the house. She will pay." My chest tightened. "Mama, I want to go to school." She held my hand. "So do I. But we need to eat first." And just like that, my childhood ended. The journey to Lagos was my first time leaving our village. Madam Kechi met us at Ojota Park with a driver. She didn't smile. She didn't ask for my name. "Is this the girl?" she asked Mama. Mama nodded. "Please take care of her." We drove to Ikeja, to a mansion that looked like a palace to me. White walls, glass doors, flowers trimmed like in movies. That night, I slept on a mat behind the kitchen. Madam's rules were clear: wake up at 4 a.m., sleep after 11 p.m., no food until work is done, no talking back, no visitors. Her daughter Amara was 14, just a year older than me. She had everything I wanted: books, TV, beautiful clothes. But she treated me like garbage. "Don't look at me," she snapped the first time I entered her room. "You're just a maid." A maid. That word rang in my head every day. Every day bled into the next. I washed clothes, cleaned tiles, ironed clothes, cooked, served, and disappeared. Madam Kechi never said thank you. When I made mistakes, she slapped me. Once, I broke a plate and she poured hot water on my leg. I limped for 2 weeks. I cried in silence. There was no one to talk to. I missed Mama. But I had no phone, no way to reach her. Then one afternoon, I was cleaning the study when I found a broken laptop in a box. I checked it, it still powered on. The screen had a crack, but the keyboard worked. I hid it under my mat. That night, I stayed up late, typing random words, teaching myself how to use the machine. It became my escape. With no internet, I used the laptop for offline games and notes. I created pretend business plans, wrote fake interviews with myself as a CEO, designed fictional logos for my company. Each night, I whispered, "One day." I began collecting scraps, Ankara leftovers, broken earrings, buttons. I made rough jewelry and hid them in a small box. On Saturdays, I sold a few to the gardener's wife who visited once in a while. She paid small, but I saved every kobo. Then, disaster struck. One morning, Madam's gold necklace disappeared. "A wedding gift from her husband," she said. She called the entire household together. She didn't ask questions. She pointed. "It's Chinaza. Search her things." They tore through my few belongings. Found nothing. But that didn't matter. "I know it was you," she screamed, slapping me hard. I spent 2 nights locked in the pantry, with only water. I begged. I cried. No one listened. When she let me out, she warned, "One more mistake and you'll go to prison." My trust in people broke that day. But my fire, it burned hotter. Baba Kola, the driver, had always treated me kindly. One night, as he dropped Madam at a party, I whispered, "Please. I want to leave. I can't survive this." He hesitated. Then, He scribbled something on a paper. Go here. Tell them I sent you. The next Sunday, when everyone was out at church, I ran. I didn't take anything except my hidden jewelry box, 2,000 naira in savings, and the laptop. Please subscribe, like and share if you enjoyed the video. The address led me to a small tailoring shop in Suralia. The owner, Mama Titi, looked at me for a long time. Did they send you? No, I whispered. I sent myself. She let me stay. I cleaned her shop for free. In return, she gave me a mattress in the storeroom and leftover food. At night, I made Ankara earrings and bracelets. I sold them to passers-by. A lady from Unilag bought a few and asked, "Do you have Instagram?" That night, I used her phone to open an account at ZazaCrafts. Zaza was Momo's nickname for me. I posted daily. By the third month, I had 300 followers. A year later, 10,000. People started ordering. I learned packaging. I created a logo. I got a bank account. I hired one girl, then two. Then, fate smiled. 5 years later, I drove to Ikeja in my 2022 Lexus. I walked to Madam Kechi's gate. The gateman froze. She came out, shocked. "Chinaza." "Yes," I smiled. "But I go by CEO Zaza now." Her lips trembled. What are you doing here?" "I came to say thank you," I said. "Because your betrayal became my blessing." I left her speechless. If you're reading or watching this, know this truth. You are not where you come from. You are not what they called you. You are not their limits. You are your own story. So write it. With fire. With grace. With purpose. From Maid to Millionaire. And maybe beyond. Please subscribe, like and share if you enjoyed the video.